I can use a loading wagon, and I would need to use some form of storage device. Now, loading wagons. Where are loading wagons? Forage wagons, loading wagons. So these will pick up absolutely everything. So I'm thinking I am going to be going with a forage wagon. I'm going to be limited to... That's probably as big as I can go. 44,000 litres. That's not actually that bad. 46.5. But this is 250 horse. 300. Just... That's 250. But that's probably larger than the tractor that I'm going to end up getting is going to be capable of doing. Using a forage harvester, I can use forage wagons. So I think that it's just forage. It's 56,000 litres, so it carries more, but it doesn't have the pickup which you have to run. It doesn't have a suggestion what size tractor to take for it either. But yeah, I can use these and a forager. But I will need to have a loading wagon or forage wagon just so that I can pick up hay, and yeah, I could use it to pick up straw as well. But then I need construction. I honestly don't know what's out there in the way of silos. See, 250,000 litre hayloft. 250p storage shed. I don't know if I've got other haylofts. What's that for? 10,000 litres of something. 20,000 litres of something. Maypole farm mod. Oh, that's a bale storage with 500. And then I've got the pallet and bale storage there. I don't have any other I don't have any other hay storage, so I'm really stuck with that at the moment for storing hay and straw. But I can mess around with that. That's not a big deal. Can we come out of that? Thank you. Yeah, as I said, I'll look around for probably a bigger hay and straw storage, just because it is going to eat up a lot of our, where can we put the stuff? Okay, we'll sit with this for now and watch it go around. We have 59 litres there. Oh, this is so close to being done, but not going to be completed. So 90-degree corner here, it's going to do this properly. Yeah, we're not going to finish this field. Oh, that is such a pain. Although that said, I can buy the seed purchase point at the cow farm is empty. So I can load that, I can put some seed in that. I usually leave it empty so I can just fill it with mineral feed when I need to and activate the cow feeding robot. But I don't necessarily have to do that. Well, this field edge is not exactly straight. 16, 15, 14. I'm probably going to be about 40 litres short at the end of the day. 0. Boop. Okay, we will delete Turn that off. So I will make use of the little gap in the hedge. And probably get 200 litres of seed thereabouts, top it off. Or fill it with that and then come back. Could also use some diesel. Well, there's a plan. Everything's happening just as at the same time. So, do we need to service it while we're at it? No, 86%, that's fine. Okay. So, jump out there. We will put, as I said, about 200 litres of seed. So probably going to have, oh, it's actually a amount you can buy. It's a little unexpected. Okay, open that and load it. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, I have bales in the way. That was unfortunate. And I do have enough diesel in here for maybe a full tank. That would be just awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. Actually, I guess since we've taken control of this, I'm not going to put it back on course play. We'll just leave it. Finish off the field manually. I'll course play the rolling, but we can take this back to the other yard. And figure out the next thing. Actually, the next thing might be going to get a plough. I might go with a subsoiler, just because. Subsoiler counts as plough. You can do it with a subsoiler, you can do it with the regular plough. Regular plough travels faster. Or you can do it with a spader, which is not entirely awesome when it comes to doing stuff. It's very slow. I really don't know what the benefit of a spader is when all is said and done. Oh, wet hay. Wet grass. Because the thing is you have normal wet grass or fresh grass. You have the other stuff, which is okay. There's me wondering why we're not planting anything, and it's because I don't have it turned on. So I'm not even sure that's going to plant the edge of this field. So the texture here looks like the field goes a little bit further. The actuality is not so much. Okay, so we are back to this point. Oh. So the shadow from the course play course. I was thinking, oh, it's missed some bits that it should have planted. Oh, it didn't. It's just me. That's just shadows. And that's not the greatest either. Now, fortunately, this thing will not plant seed where there is already wheat. So all I have to do is get it into the corner. Yay. So, yes, what was I saying? Shadows, before shadows. Yes. Yes, so you've got fresh grass, conditioned grass, semi-dry grass, hay. If you want to bale silage, semi-dry grass actually happens to be probably the better option because it's denser, and what that basically means is you can wrap more of it in a bale. Good grief. So a fresh grass bale is less volume than a conditioned grass bale is less volume than a semi-dry grass bale. But they all count as grass, and they all make 1-to-1 silage. The downside is if you've got semi-dry grass silage, the bales are much more volume and therefore much heavier. So if you've got a light loader, it will not pick up a semi-dry silage bale. So you have to watch that. Let's just pick that up and do it this way. Do it proper like. So consequently, what we've done on this map most of the time is to create conditioned grass. We don't ted it at all, we just condition it. And then turn that into grass bales, which we turn into silage. However, what we could do is, if we wanted to improve our carrying capacity, or our transportation capacity, is to cut it conditioned, ted it to semi-dry, and then bale it and wrap it, and that would give us the biggest bales. Okay, we are done with that, and we did actually need 134 litres of seeds just to get that field finished. Yeah, it's a thing. Let's get this on the field and start the rolling. That button there, that button there, 12 litres, 10% overlap, generate. That's done. And take this up to the start point. I should probably start unfolding it, slow down a little bit. And turn in. First waypoint, go. How's diesel on that? That's average. Okay. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay. You're doing your thing. Let's go back to this guy. So I will need some seed to plant the spring crops, but I'll hold off buying seed for them for a little while. like till spring. So it doesn't factor into our final reckoning before we move off. I should be able to... Actually, I didn't have to do anything. I can just close that. Okay, so this is done. I still have cows to feed, which ideally is the Aryan. Maybe I just hitch the John Deere up to the feeder and go with that. We might also need to shred some straw too. Oh, so many things. So that is a massive month of seeding. And it's goodly into the afternoon. I do want to mulch the cornfields. I might leave that till September 2. Yeah, let's put it off. So as soon as the Aryan's finished rolling, we'll get that set up appropriately for cow feeding. Okay, so cedar is done with. Should probably fix it up. And all things told, there's probably some stuck discs. Some of the tines are possibly broken. There's some things under there too, but doesn't really matter, because as soon as you go back to work with it, you're probably going to have to give it a bit of a service as well. So put that away, jump in there, and oh, actually that's where the liquid spreader usually goes. So I'm going to put the cedar over here, because I now have another tractor, which means another vehicle I have to park up in a shed somewhere. I only bought this tractor this morning. It's already up to what, 5.4 hours on it. Okay, I'm going to stick this in the shed over here. We do not have to park the Fendt up in any of the smaller sheds yet, because it's still attached to the sprayer. Put that in there. Awesome. Okay, engine off. We can just jump out of that. And oops. Okay. Scoop. Alrighty. Now the thing I have found with these silos is it's difficult to unload solids. Liquids, you must park it in exactly the right place. But liquids will empty when you tell it to empty, so long as you're parked in the right place. And you know it's emptying because the tractor revs will climb as the pump is working. But solids, I have never been able to get them to unload into the silos. So the only way around that is to have this thing to just pick up the bags and drop them in. Okay, so what do we have? We have canola, lime and seeds. So it does list everything. You know, I can be over here. the seed doodaddy is way over here, but this is all the same plaza. And I'm sure if I had liquid, actually no, liquid is separate. But we have 5,700 litres of liquid fertiliser and 1,300 litres of herbicide. Said we have lime, we don't have solid fertiliser. That's alright, I don't generally use solid fertiliser. And our seeder won't take it either. And then we have seed, 65 litres. And I could buy more, but really not a big thing. So what's canola's best sell price? Actually, that thing there, canola, current value 174, best sell point December. Okay. Oh, and that's the other thing, because they're all close together. Multi-sol 60, farm rate. So I think it's telling me that because this is the Farmer 800 OBI 1000. This is the Multi-sol 60. Yeah, see? And that's the Karma 16. So when I say, where is my canola? It's telling me I have them in 3 places, but in reality I'm not. So if we go back to there. Oh, excuse me. If I say show locations, it shows all 3 locations. I do not have 270,000 litres of canola. I have 93,000. And it's actually in that silo because these 2 can't hold. If I go to seeds, I have 197 litres of seed. There is no sell point. I have 65 there, so I'm not sure what the deal is with 197 litres. I don't have any other seeders. 63,000 litres of milk, show locations in the cow barn. Yes. 9,000 litres of hay. Location bales. See, that I don't understand. Straw 594,000. I've got 11,000 in bales. Don't know what that means. And then I've got 583,000 litres in the pallet storage hall. Yes, I do. But so this can be kind of confusing. I've got 987,000 litres of digester. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. Okay, you're good there. You're good there. You're doing your thing. Okay, whatever. Let's hitch this oversized tractor up to the feeder. Because I still don't have anything good to connect it to. Okay, and this is not going to be as easy as doing it with the little tractor. But it's going to have to work. Okay, you're good enough there for a minute. Actually, we'll leave you plugged in and meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, let's find a piece of equipment that we want to use. Oh, it was up. That one there. can figure out how to use this one-handed. So for right now, in spite of the fact the maize silage is costing me, I do not have very much in the way of grass silage. So I'm going to have to look at this from the side. Oh, I did manage to grab both of them. I didn't think I would. But this could be the whole bale stuck together thing. I am hoping that when I release these, they will not stick to the grab. Otherwise, I just wasted some money buying a grab. Awesome. Good start. Now, next thing, we're going to have to pull out. So we've got, round bales, straw, 11,000 litres, grass silage, 5,000. Okay, yes. And I want grass silage, 13 pallets. And I have 53 of straw. Okay. We'll pull all of those out for a minute. You can pull out a maximum of 25 at a time. Okay, these are... just going to grab... there's 13 of them. Going to grab one. Oh, that didn't work.